Hey, right, Alex, RaddTitan, you got GM-Man on the camera.
Yo, peeps.
We are in Comic Point in Prague, Comics Point even.
Yes.
There's an S in there. And we are looking at some pieces in the shop. The store has been very nice. They're getting pieces down. Let us look at them, let us go over them, let us film them. So we're going to get on with...
Where are we? What Comic Point are we?
We're in the Palladium.
Palladium, well done, man.
So,
good job, bro.
And we are looking at the Prime 1 Turtles Donatello.
This is movie,
set,
the movie version, the most recent movie version.
Michael Bay. They got the complete set. They got the Splinter.
Yeah, they're all here. We've picked the one that we actually think is the best of the four.
We picked the Donatello. So what we're going to do is let's go on with it and review. Keep watching.
Warning: the following video is rated RT and contains scenes of real men reviewing collectibles. RaddTitan cannot be held responsible for any viewers who act in the same manner, or will not be liable for viewers spending their money after screening these reviews. I recommend they like, comment, subscribe and share. The following video contains British accents where available.
Yo, everybody. So, Alex saying, got my comic book, got my Comic Point shirt on. Let's get to it. We got the Donatello out, Prime 1. Alex holding the camera. He's not going to stay silent. Let's run through what we think. We'll go top to bottom. We'll look at the piece and we'll see what's what. Yeah.
Okay.
There
you go. So, just have a quick up and down on here.
Yeah, have a little look. It's a massive piece too. And really, really deep. Like super deep.
All we do is let's just start with the base and work our way up.
Okay.
So what you got here is you've got a cross section of the sidewalk. All of the turtle bases, they all slot together and they kind of make a kind of diorama. The Splinter doesn't.
But they're sort of like back to back, isn't they? Like all four surround, back to back, surrounding each other. Yeah.
And you kind of got like a cross section. You've got the pipe coming out.
Yeah.
You got the sidewalk.
Yeah, you got a sidewalk. You got a curb. That's the curb, dude. That's the curb.
And then you got like the drains.
Yeah, the drain.
Here, and you got like all the cracks with all the kind of water effect.
I do like that. I got to say, I do like the effects of the base and the wet and the dry and the contrast in colours. I enjoyed it. I think this is a nice paint app, a nice paint job here.
And then you're working your way up.
Water all the way round it as well, in round to that step sort of underneath. It's really, really well done. Really well done.
And then working your way up, you've got the boots here. They look really, really good actually on camera.
Yeah, they're a little flat actually in person. They are. The paint on it is just a little bit flat, and it's probably it's a little bit flat. That.
Yeah, but you've got a nice detail in there where you got the the bandage coming down on the back of his foot here. The bandages around his legs are done very well here. You got the solar panels, and then you come around here. You've got a solar panel, and you've got his iPad.
Think out of the way and just film.
Shut up. Then you've got the utility belt across here, which again looks really nice, really well done.
Yeah, really good detail on that.
And then you've got his sort of chest panel of his shell. That kind of goes up into a strap which goes into his headset there.
Yeah, he's got like a walkie-talkie, hasn't he? And these actually are real. They're real posable. They're real rubber sort of wires there, man. Rubber.
They may not be the wire, but they're pretty just a sheath.
Just a sheath, yeah. The protective. There's no wire in it.
And you got the forearm guards there.
Bloodstained as well, man. Was that paint?
It's paint.
Oh.
They're not that vicious.
Look at this though, man. Look, got Nintendo Power Gloves styly going on in his hand, man. I love the Power Glove.
Some Power Glove action in there. And kind of working your way down, you've got the texturing on the arms, you've got the kind of bubble in there, because he's obviously a turtle. And they've got that skin.
Isn't it? It's like woolly sort of skin. Yeah.
And working your way in there, you can just see his sides, so you've got his under the shell sort of colouring there. I think the paint for this would be kind of flat on that kind of effect anyway.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And then actually, before I go around the back, you've got his bandana here, kind of blowing in the wind.
Done really well though as well. These do actually look a bit like material, especially around the arms and such.
Yep. And then we get the close up on the face where you've got the glasses. Glasses done really well.
And they're kind of magnified glasses, aren't they? They've actually done this with the statue. It's magnified glass.
And then you got his headset with like a kind of GoPro camera or something.
A GoPro on steroids, man.
Then what we do is
give it a little come around. It is actually quite weighty as a piece to move.
I was going to walk around. Okay. And then you got his backpack, which looks a bit like a Ghostbusters backpack, but it's not. But yeah, and you got all the sort of circuits coming out. And then you've got all these straps all around there.
Yeah.
Got another iPad, hasn't he, greedy fucker?
Yeah, he's got a few iPads going on here.
Another one there.
He's got a few little sneaky, but there's details just ripped all over this piece, man. I've got to say the shell on this one actually is probably one of the better ones. I found that we both found that when we were looking, especially at Raphael, it was kind of.
I think it was dusty.
Is it dusty?
It might be a little dusty.
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was a little flat, but it could be dusty.
I think that was a dust. So then I'm just trying to get this detailing on the backpack.
Yeah, this is quite nicely done, isn't it? You've got like a circuit board there, and you've got this little pipe, and it's got a handle with care.
I think that's supposed to be cut off.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that's just where.
I actually really like that as a touch. Do you not?
I think that's meant to be cut off.
I like that, but it's in. Yeah, I could buy one with Japanese. Yeah.
I
like that.
There you go. So you've got the shell detail.
Got a real little nodule there, Al.
Nodule?
Yeah, real little nubbin, a little metal ring.
A metal ring there. So, what do you think overall? I mean, we haven't even talked about his bow yet.
They're both done really well. Massive though. I think this would be quite a difficult piece to display. I can see why people
You would probably have to
slightly concerned.
take the bow off, I think, to display it properly.
Well,
Especially
not display it properly. It would
well,
not
no,
be properly. It'd
to
be wrong.
display like in a detail. I think.
Yeah, to get it into. You're not getting this in a detail. In a Besta, you know.
Oh, sorry, Besta. I meant.
Yeah,
Besta.
Besta you would, not a detail. There's no way this ain't going in fucking detail.
I do like detail.
But I've got a measuring tape here, and I'm gonna run
Right,
through it.
Run through that. And,
I've got to say, before I do, I've got to say, it's after seeing the get a camera on me, man. I'm talking. Don't keep. Listen, I'm the star here. Don't forget that. After seeing the Arkham Knight Batman, I was a little, I was a little bit disappointed with the paint on it, and after seeing this, I've got to say that you know, that is kind of a weak paint job piece, but this piece has got a lot of texture and a lot of colours and a lot of contrasts, and they've done a really good job. I think it's painted actually really, really well. I think the way they've done the turtle skin, you know, the way they've done the bandages and the sonar panels, everything, the shell, it's really good. It's a nice mix between matte and shine. They've really nailed this really
I think when
well.
we saw it on display as we were walking into the store, I think the problem was it did look quite flat because it was obviously through the window, looking at it from a distance. But when you get up close, it does look really nice.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
very
well
impressive.
done.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, congrats to anyone who's picked this up.
Yeah, if you've got this. I mean, they are all actually quite nice, but I think Donatello's the nicest. All right, so let me measure it for you.
No, keep going.
Yeah?
Keep going.
Oh, shit. All right, so to the top of the bow, we're talking around about 63 and a half, 64.
So you'd have to take the bow off to get into a Besta.
Right.
Give me, oh God, from here.
The widest point, let's go widest point, because that's the easiest one to do. So that angle across is around 41 centimetres.
Ooh.
And depth-wise, this is where a lot of people have the problem. It's the point
here to here.
Here to here, yeah. So there, and we are talking 61. So it's pretty much as tall as it is deep.
I think Thomas managed to get this into his Besta, and I think that the tomba doors give you a little bit of extra depth. That's why he's only just.
Well, I mean, this is questionable whether, I mean, this could go any further up, but I don't know. Either way, you're going to take away the depth, but you're going to increase height. So one way or the other.
Maybe to take that off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But I've got to say, it's a mightily impressive piece. It's got bags of character, great paint app, unbelievable add-ons and accessory parts.
Details really good. Details really good.
It's an exceptional piece. It really is. And I mean, this actually, I was worried because Prime One, I've got a few licenses that I really want, and after seeing the Batman Arkham Knight, I was quite like, yeah, I'm not too sure. But after seeing this, I'm a believer.
I'm just going in there actually because you got. What I didn't realise is that's actually like a multi-plug.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. So that's like a multi-plug.
Yeah, an adapter. It's like it's like.
And you got the plugs coming off.
We call it an extension lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a sheath for the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying I didn't realise what that was originally.
Really,
that's cool.
Exceptionally done.
All right.
Anyway,
thanks, guys.
People, so like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, and remember that this is if you're looking for some of these awesome pieces, you've got to get yourself to Prague. So if you're in Europe, you're in the US, you want to take a little trip, you want to see some old city, but with some cool stuff in it, get down to this place, okay? So this is the Comic
Well, the funny
Points.
thing is in London, there's you would expect there to be something, but there's nothing like
London
this.
sucks. Don't go there. Come to Prague. They got about 5 or 6 of these stores.
Yeah.
One of them is like a kids store, but I think they've got at least 4 or 5 adult stores, all different stuff.
Whoa, adult stores. Hey, naughty.
Hey. Get yourself down here. this is the place to be at. I'm telling you, I think we're gonna hold the place up and rob some of this stuff. So that's how we roll. Much love, man. Take care.